to Lark for sponsoring this video. When everyone lines up to take the escalator and you're the only one taking the stairs.
Am I better than everyone?
I always want to do that at airports especially, but then I have luggage and I go, ugh. But you know, doing simple things like taking the stairs instead of the elevator really does increase your NEAT, your non-exercise thermogenesis, which burns more calories throughout the day. So think about it. Oh, why is he getting air inside his neck cavity? That's some kind of anatomical variant. I don't know how he does that.
Interesting.
Oh! Did the fish eat her? Is that a shark?
It's a sturgeon.
It looks like a whale shark.
She got a cut on her eyelid.
Does a sturgeon just have one tooth that just like...
Look at that mouth. That right there, that's how they eat at the bait. Woo.
My name's Tyler, and I'm a first responder to her Instagram story. Some first responders put out flames, others send them. What do we got, Chief?
Bridget, Mexico, bikini pics.
We gotta send the flames.
Long ago did she post? 34 seconds ago.
I'm on it.
This is how I feel about chest compression.
Good job, Johnson.
What do we got, Chief?
One baddie recently broken up with. She's unresponsive.
Sending in 1 unit of heart eye emoji.
Clear!
It's like giving epi during ACLS.
If you need someone to talk to, I'm here for you.
I'm seeing some signs of life.
Oh, we have Rusk! Rusk!
Brace for a response!
Oh, don't leave him on red.
No!
That was really funny. Touche. Oh my God, you have a hickey on your forehead. What have you been doing? I feel like that's a rug burn. Oh man, that's actually really cute. 4 years old and she's already learning.
What do you like doing? I like...
Good
like
distraction.
Good job. Thanks.
Wow, high level. But, hate to be that guy, how in the world are you performing a procedure with no protective equipment and no visualization of the work you're doing and instead full eye contact with the patient? F. Kidding. What? Is that a Lego beating heart? Yo, Jack Kaiser, you're the man. A beating Lego heart. I want it.
The doctor told me to install a bar in my shower, so I did.
Sorry, Grandma. I know you're joking about the alcohol. I hope you are. We do encourage safety equipment in the shower because it's a very easy place to have a slip, fall, broken hip. And if just a bar was there. And a home alert bracelet, or dare I say, I've never said this on the channel, an Apple Watch with fall risk detection. Survival run 24 hours. I made it. Do you actually have to run or that thing will cut you? Like this feels like Squid Game, but like Squid Game, like Sonic the Hedgehog style. I don't know why I get Sonic vibes from that thing.
What the hell? There's no ego at an urgent care. That's what's fun, you know? You go to a doctor's office, they talk down to you, right? Diplomas on the wall. They're like, I went to school. I know everything. Urgent care is like, do you have $40? Let's figure this out together. We don't know any more than you know? Let's put our heads in a room.
Do you know why urgent care might feel like that? Because they don't know you. They don't know your medical history. They have never met you before. But a primary care doctor, which is where most people should be getting the majority of their care from, will know what problems you have in life, what your pain tolerance is like, what medications you're allergic to. Therefore, our chance of getting the diagnosis and the treatment right go up significantly.
You know how you fill out all your info in the lobby on like a clipboard and then they take you to another room and act like you never did that?
I never understood that. Now it's a little different with electronic health records, and sometimes patients even before their visit fill out some stuff and it pre-populates in my chart before I go see them. But before, when I was a resident, patients would be given a form, reason for their visit, the symptoms that they have, like the review systems, all filled out. I never saw it. And then I walk into the room and I'm like, so what brings you in? What associated symptoms you have? I never got that. It felt so duplicative. There's a better term for duplicative. Redundant! Me whenever I've been consistent in the gym, on top of my nutrition, and starting to see good progress. Sore throat. I can legit go 3 weeks without working out because I got busy, I make excuses, whatever it is. But if I'm on the right track and I'm working out and I have to miss 2 days because of a sore throat, I feel like all my gains are gone. But before that, 3 weeks go by and I'm not working out, no big deal. You're starting to get gym rat vision. Oh, that's high level vision. Now, honestly, that's some MyFitnessPal vision in here. And this is a reason why I recommend people to use a calorie tracking app. Not because I think everyone needs to calorie track for the rest of their life, but it's a good source of education so that when you do walk into a store, you have this sort of vision just kick on. Low calories don't even have to track.
Water is a scam.
Water is a scam! The H2O has been a lie this whole time.
The fact that people say it's hydrating your cells is crap.
Yeah, it's not hydrating. It's dehydrating. It's duo-hydrating because there's two.
It's not a carbohydrate. It's not a fat.
I think I had snot come out of my face.
It's not a protein.
Oh, it's not a Yo, if it's not a protein, why would you even drink it?
You put any type of material in water, it dissolves it. That's what it's doing to your body.
I would just love to ask this gentleman, since you're so anti-solvent, how do you want cells to get from one part of the body to the other if they're not suspended in a solution? That's traveling across your body. I want to show this gentleman plasma and ask what he thinks plasma is made of.
Same thing with water weight, and you're drinking all this water and bloating. There's actually no benefit to it.
This Sean Mike Kelly invited me on his podcast. I would never even consider going because he invites dudes like this on it that just spout some ridiculousness. They put creepy music behind it and it actually gets some views. My hope is that it gets views by people judging it and saying how stupid this advice is. You saying water is bad because it creates water weight just shows a complete lack of understanding of what water is, how it helps our bodies thrive. You can go days, weeks, potentially even longer than a month without food, but you can't go more than a few days without water.
If you want to hydrate, you have fats.
I need puppy therapy. Come on, up. Doesn't he look dead?
He is kind of snoozy.
Are you sleepy? Who's a sleepy little boy? Are you still in REM? Hi, you're, oh, look, big stretch. There you go. There's my big boy. Hydration. Give me the fats. Give me the hydration. Thank you. I'm about to invite him on the podcast. And not to discuss science, but maybe to get a boxing match going. Well, I-dubs him. No, in all seriousness, hydration is very important. And personally, I've been loving my new Lark Pure Viz 2 water bottle. It has some really cool features I want to share with you. In fact, you probably heard me say that we should avoid reusing disposable water bottles as they can get dirty and become a breeding ground for all kinds of bacteria. That's what I really like about the Lark bottle. Its Pure Viz technology uses non-toxic UV light to eliminate more than 99% of biocontaminants like E. coli and Salmonella. And while water can have pollutants that can be filtered, there's also those biocontaminants that typical filters don't tackle, so that UV light is really important. The filter Lark uses are actually effective against pollutants like forever chemicals, remember PFAS, and chlorine. The advanced filter even filters out lead. Bottom line, it cleans my water and tastes better. Oh, and if you're someone who wants to improve your hydration habits or really enjoys tracking how much water you're drinking, it also comes with a really cool app that tracks a ton of information. You can even set hydration goals for yourself and the app will follow along if that's something you're into. The double-walled insulation is also clutch. It keeps my water cold for up to 24 hours, which helps on my longer hospital shifts. If you want to keep hydrated and drink cleaner water, grab your Lark bottle Pure Viz 2 now, link in the description.
Top of the key, top of the key. Oh! Oh! Sir, get down, take it easy. No. Oh, he's good. He's better. All right.
Cramp? Cramp? Is that a cramp?
Oh, nurse is here.
The knee is supposed to be when someone gets seriously injured.
Oh, nurse is here. No, it looks spinal.
Spinal?
Here.
Oh, priest down. No, he's just praying. He's praying. He's just praying. Oh. Girlfriend here.
Hey.
Hey, you came.
I just feel like we're such different people that we should get married to other people.
Oh, that's good.
If you're 18 to 35 and are in pretty good physical condition but are struggling to advance your physique,
Okay, what are we gonna do?
then you need to try anabolic steroids.
Oh, that hit in a way I did not expect it to. Oh, there's so many friends that are coming to mind right now, and I wish I could talk them out of their bad decision of choosing to do anabolic steroids, which they all regret. I actually don't have a single friend who's using them or used them and is happy with that decision.
This video's great. I wish I could show my appreciation for this video.
Hit like, hit comment, hit subscribe.
I wish I could respond to it somehow, or be notified in the future when this channel updates, because it's so great. But I don't think there's a way I can do any of those things.
Remember to like, comment, and subscribe.
Oh, I didn't even realize they were gonna say it. The level 2 version of that joke is to say how YouTube doesn't even show you the channels you're subscribed to on your home feed because they're trying to find other things you might like so you stay longer on the platform. Unless, of course, you use the subscriptions feed, which some people do, but based on my knowledge of backend analytics, very few of you. So please hit the notification bell and make sure it alerts you every time we upload. I don't know why I say that. Like, no one follows that advice, and then no one actually clicks on the notification when they get it. Because you're busy, you have lives, I get it. I'm not judging you.
I want to apologize again for being late. I kind of had to finish my morning routine.
Oh, I totally understand. I was actually so excited to get over here, I cut mine 3 hours short.
Really? I'm so flattered. Everything here is regeneratively farmed, right?
Yeah, actually last year this place was voted best organic Ayurvedic macrobiotic fusion restaurant on Yelp. Also, I ordered us some reverse osmosis minerally enhanced spring water.
But do you have minor molecular... Do you know what homeopathy is? The belief that water has a memory, that if you put chemicals into it that are toxic, water will remember and become healing. Simmer on that for a bit.
Oh, chlorophyll?
Oh, please.
Light
Chlorophyll.
being absorbed by particular pigments.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Is that Andrew Huberman? Is he here?
Sorry, no, that's just my ringtone.
I can't believe they didn't say something about the sun shining at them, and there should have been a cutout in the sky about making sure you get afternoon light. Andrew Huberman, I call on you to do a remix of the song Afternoon Delight, but do it with afternoon light. That's my request. And to stop doing ads for Athletic Greens. I had to say it.
Here's what I ate in a day on the petroleum diet, starting off the morning with some Lucky Charms.
Why is it called the petroleum diet?
The red 40, the yellow 5, the yellow 6.
Oh, because we don't like food coloring.
And I'm off to Starbucks to get my morning brew, a boiling cup of coffee in plastic cap to release some of that polyethylene. Billions of microplastics and nanoplastics.
Yeah, what about tea bags?
Then I'm off to McDonald's for lunch. A lot of seed oils in the bun, in the fries.
Seed oils are not a problem. At least not to the degree that everyone's talking about them. And I didn't know that it is brave to fry your fast food in beef tallow.
If you're eating this way, you are too maximizing your petrochemical intake. Send this to a friend who needs to see this.
The funny part about all of that is most people who eat that way are very hard to motivate to encourage them to eat healthier, and yet they are supporting people who are leading the charge to change the way that people are eating that way. Ooh, fitness gains. 3:52 a.m. is really early. You know, in my conversation with Matthew Walker, the sleep expert, we talked about how people have different sleep chronotypes. Some people are early risers. Some people are night owls. There's a variety in chronotypes for humans. You might feel great waking up at 3:53 a.m. Others may feel absolutely terrible. A Saratoga commercial, I like it. Fancy water. Great exercise routine with the beautiful view. Is this Miami? Man, this gotta be a Saratoga ad. I mean, like, dipping the face into water, I mean, that's a cool way to wake up. But my man, you already exercised. You've been awake for almost a little over 2 hours. The ice water on the face thing, I guess if you have some inflammation or something. Compression sleeves. Jewelry, solid. Dior bag, let's go. Wait, we got another workout? A sprint workout, a HIIT? I love HIIT workouts, by the way. But I also, even those who are doing HIIT 2, 3, 4 times a week, you gotta be careful to not overdo it and work in some zone 2 cardio training in there. Showering with the rollie on. That's fancy. Oh. Didn't expect the banana facial. No real medical benefits that I'm aware of for that. We have skincare for all sorts of needs. Oh, nice little brekkie. Avocado toast, healthy fats, protein. I like it. What are we putting on that? More Saratoga. The Saratoga definitely paid for this. I mean, I don't know if that was as much as a morning routine or an advertisement for several well-placed products / ASMR video / fitness influencer vibe. Look, more power to him if he does this every morning, but I don't know medically what I'm getting from this.
It's very easy for people who don't have kids to tell you like, oh, just trust the doctors, whatever. The second you have a kid, it is probably the most terrifying thing you'll ever do in your entire life is injecting something into the most perfect thing you've ever created. And don't call us some quacks. Just call us like parents who care for our kids.
I understand where that is coming from because there are doctors who overdo this and overly judge people. It is absolutely worrisome to give your child a medication, a vaccine, a test, any treatment. Yes, there are risks involved in that, and you should be concerned about that. But it is also equally important to consider the risk of not giving the treatment, not vaccinating your child, not going for the test. I think it's about meeting people in the middle, allowing them to understand where you're coming from, being transparent, not being judgmental. I think that's the approach we have to take as doctors, because spewing data and judging people for not following it in the day and age where data has been manipulated and misrepresented, you're not going to have a lot of success with that.
So essentially this is called EBO2, which is like an ozone treatment. Basically, you're taking my blood out of this one and see the difference between when I oxygenate the blood with adding the ozone.
And because of that color, he feels like he feels better.
It's going to leave my body. It's going to go through a filtration system right there, which is based on like a dialysis mechanism.
Basically like a dialysis, because he doesn't have kidneys. Kidneys do what a dialysis machine does.